subscribe, support, stay positive. Hello, folks, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Tommy Talks. And with me, as always, Mr. Sega Can Gamer.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
And, well, I have some shout-outs, apparently. Sega Cam, recently, can I tell him your situation?
Sure, I guess.
Sega Cam recently has gotten into a situation where he has fallen madly in love with a female. And she wants him to give, in order to connect this relationship, she wants
Yes.
she wants him to give her a shout-out. Now, do you think that's right, folks? Do you think that's right to start off this relationship? She's demanding him for a shout-out? Now, is that how a relationship starts? Isn't it about loving and sharing relationships and keeping,
Let's just say, she told me, though, if I don't do this shout-out, then this relationship won't even start.
Well, Sega Cam, it's up to you. You can give the shout-out if you want.
Alright. Shout-outs goes to you, Lambo Girl, and Spulk Agent as well. Trust me, I already did this last week, but apparently they want shout-outs again. I don't know why.
And apparently, one of my female fans wants a shout-out. What's the name of her cat, Sega Cam?
Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Groundhog Grugri.
Shout out to Groundhog Grugri. That's kind of it's an interesting name. Do you ever catch yourself saying Groundhog Grugri? Groundhog Grugri.
Groundhog Grugri, something like that.
But so. Oh, by the way, folks, this is I got the suit recently. It's in the vlog. Nice suit. Very, very stylish. It's a summer look, and I'll give you a close-up. This is what the tie is. Very nice, very good.
Red tie with the white shirt with the a gray jacket over top.
It's a blue shirt, man.
A blue shirt?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And also tan pants to go with it. This kind of look, the tan pants. Look, this is the inlining of it. Very nice. This is the name of it. Ooh, and it has even insider buttons, to protect the insides of it.
Oh, yeah.
So
inside pockets.
Sega Cam, how you doing there today?
Pretty good.
Any interesting things happen for your channel?
Not yet. I'm just busy doing the bonk acapellas right now, and hopefully by next week I should have them all finished and up. So yeah, next week, guys. Next week, all the bonk acapellas will all be up. I hope you go check them out once you get the time to. They're pretty awesome.
So folks, this hangout, this Tommy Talks is called Tommy Talks. All people are entertainers and love the world. And we as people are entertainers because we have the inspiration to launch ourselves into the idealism of who we are. Isn't that right, Sega Cam?
Yeah, it is.
Every single night, Sega Cam is an entertainer. He goes on YouTube, does a video on a video game, and uses certain language that I'm just like, I've just never thought that I could hear so much. By the way, were you inspired by James Rolfe, by the way?
We can sort of say that.
I
don't know what made me started doing these back in 2009, to be completely honest. It was
Who is
just a
James?
little hobby that I did, and then all of a sudden it just ended up becoming such a major thing down the road. So yeah,
Who
I
is
just don't know how 5 years later I would still be doing video game acapellas.
who is James Rolfe? James Rolfe is none
The
other than
angry
the
video game nerd!
angry video game nerd. Now, he is a man that has been building up. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people play video games. A lot of people put up video games. You know what happens to them? They get their videos flagged. Now, how is it that James Rolfe does video game melodies, even
Well,
does
let's
the
say
theme
it's
to it?
just Nintendo now. Nintendo now is actually flagging down people's Let's Plays now. They're not giving them a strike, but they are flagging them down, and then right afterwards, so if you do a whole big of a Let's Play, guess what happens? In a matter of hours, all of it's gone.
You know, that's interesting. Nintendo says it's a family company. Now, let's say, you know, does Nintendo, the thing about this is with Nintendo is, did they give the viewer a fair chance to, compensate with the idea of, hey, this guy is giving me a fair chance. He's reviewing my game. Oh, he just said this graphic is bad. Okay, I'm going to flag his video.
I don't know how James keeps his Let's Plays up on his channel, but whatever he's doing, I know right away it's getting Nintendo some really suspicious looks. Like they're just watching his channel, being all like, "We're watching you, James Rolfe. We're watching you."
Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to remember. I haven't listened to this song in a while. He's the
You want me to do it again for you, for old time's sake?
Nintendo video game nerd. He's the angry. No,
Trust. Okay, I know the theme song. You want me to do it?
sure.
Just like before, just like old time's sake. It goes like, do, he's gonna take you back to the past, do, to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo, take a diarrhea dump in his ear, he'd rather eat, the rotten asshole, Baroque skunk and down it with fear, he's the angriest gamer you ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Very good. I was just taking a call from James Worley. He's one of my friends. I've tried to invite. Hopefully, I would like to have also Anthrit Vlogs, Brayhawk, Mark Hyder come in, but I don't. I've tried to get a hold of them. I've sent them thousands and thousands of messages to have them MC tonight, but I don't know what's going on.
It's okay, I can try and cope if I have to be the only MC here, but come on, Answer Vlogs and Mark Hyder, please. It's Tommy Talks with you guys. Well, you as well, though, Tommy, of course.
Yes, because it's Talk Talks. It's and a lot of it's the inner balance. I have to say is a lot of people are saying that Tommy Talks is not Tommy Talks with.
Yeah, I know. It's not Tommy Talks with Milo, Drew, and Alex. Are you kidding me? Really?
They're still my team members. I still keep them team members at heart. They don't have to always be there on here on the show.
Yeah, like it's just enough to make me say, what?
I appreciate all the hard work they do for me, and the stuff they work for me for, and they help me out with. And so the thing is that all we have to do is love the world, even though the world is spikely and vicious and it will rip you apart in 10 seconds because apparently people have different opinions. And the fact is that here's Group A, here's Group B, here's Group C, ABC liquor store.
Yeah.
But Group A,
ABC liquor store.
okay,
Who would go there?
Group A agrees with this. Group B agrees with this. Group C agrees with this. But the thing is, let's take each member of Group A, Group B, and push them into Group C and make one gigantic group. Let's not separate those groups. Let's express the love. Let's express the idealism and feeling towards. We as people are designed to either love or hate. And certain people get the feeling that they have to hate. They have to release this anger out on you because they get a morbid, weird thing of, I have to make you feel miserable. I have to choke you out and say, you're a faggot retard. It should die. Oh,
Oh
that's the
yeah.
comments I hear sometimes, honestly. And I delete the comments. But you know what I do? I ignore it. I forget about it. I think love, entertain. Yes, Mom. Okay, Mom. Bye.
Oh dear, being noisy again, huh?
I'll start. But the thing is that we as people are entertainers. We try to deliver and to present our feelings and our engagement to the system. We as people are here because we engage. Say again, what we've been talking about? What are some of the comments?
Hmm.
Is there any positive comments in there?
Just give me a sec. I'll see if I can find something that seems positive. Well, so far there's one though. It's nothing too big, but it's "Hey there, Tommy Nation." This is from Donnie Don't.
Okay. What is there? A lot of rude comments.
Oh, not really. Although there is one that's actually questioning though. Well, I really don't know if I should am I mentioning it or not. Oh, okay. It's just what was with that apology video?
Well, I wasn't wanting to mention it, but I kind of gave a half-ass shout out to somebody, and I'm presented with a lot of people that come to me and say that they're my fans. And okay, here's the deal. I feel like sometimes I get nervous because I want to accept everybody in. I want to pull everybody in and say, hey, let's be friends. Let's dance and sing and have fun. Well, the thing about it is I get nervous, and I kind of gave it. I was tired. I had just got done working, and I gave a half-ass shout-out to this guy. And D. Hill, I think his name is.
D Hill 89.
D. Hill 89 kind of gave a half-ass shout-out, and I'm not going to say what his video intended, but I didn't want to deal with that crap, so I just gave
He's a supporter for my channel too, Tommy. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. He always comes to my Twitch streams every Sunday too. I'm planning to give him out a shout out later as well, but this'll probably be like next month after I have these Bonk acapellas finished, because it's gonna be probably cutting very close to the very end of this month by the time the Bonk acapellas are up. So yeah, next month though, buddy, I promise. I'll do it as like some sort of update video or something.
One person I want to say, I wish that he would come in, but I don't know if he would or not, is I've said his name a million times, and I want to say this. I want to say, folks, I want to challenge you. Now, here's the deal. I've worked something out here. You can get this hat, but I've worked something out better. If you come to Vlogger Fair, you will get an autograph. But the thing is, here's what you do. If you're the first Tommy head to meet me at Vlogger Fair, I will give you an autograph, and then you can give me your address, and then I will mail you this hat. Okay? I will mail you this hat. Okay? So any of you Tommy heads, save up your money and come to Vlogger Fair August the 16th and come meet me, and I will mail you this hat. And as a bonus, if there's another Tommy fan out there that really wants a hat, I didn't wear this hat in a lot of videos. A friend just gave this to me, but this isn't a Tommy NC 2010 hat. But okay, here's two prizes here. If any of you fans come to Vlogger Fair, two people, one person will get this hat and the other person will get this hat. So you both will get autographs, and I will mail you these hats with a signed photo and whatever I decide to send with it. Maybe I'll send you a pack of Skittles. Maybe I'll send you something interesting. Maybe I don't know.
There's everything for everybody.
So here's the thing. Make the effort, folks. The only way you'll get these hats, if you come to Vlogger Fair and you meet me, you'll get and the thing is, you have to. The thing is with the contest is, you have to have like a thing on you, like a label on you saying your YouTube handle and also officially Tommy Head. And I don't know if I make you go this technical, but take one of your comments paste one of the comments that you have made on my channel, and so I can see, because my father is going with me and he'll probably be with me, so I can try to read what it says on your whatever on your tag, but my father will be with me, so I'll be wandering around Vlogger Fair. But the contest is, if you go to Vlogger Fair, one or two people can get these hats. One person will get this hat, another person will get this hat. So I'm challenging you, folks. I'm challenging you. Come on, purchase your ticket. Vloggerfair.com. Go purchase your ticket now. Get everything ready, because I'm officially going to Vlogger Fair. And everybody's like, Tommy, can you please shut up? You've been saying it 1,000 times. We know you're going to Vlogger Fair. Yes, but here's the thing, folks. I understand this, folks. This is as Chris Burrell says, he says, it's not a convention, it's a fair. And it's a fair for YouTubers to get together and collaborate. And the thing is, folks, you should come. And I'm hoping maybe I can work something out with Chris to expand Vlogger Fair and say, Chris, it's time for you to play ball with these other conventions. Time to take Vlogger Fair and launch it out there, because the fact is, Chris, you have potential. Chris, I'm going to say this about Chris Barillo. The man is an entertainer since the day he was born. And the thing is, I didn't know him at that point, but I knew him halfway into my YouTube.
Tommy, he's here.
How does he get in?
And I did not send the link. Don't look at me. I did not send the link to anybody. Yes, Steve the Twink, I know you're watching right now. Just don't try it. I know you want to. I know you want to get in here. It's not going to happen.
Yes, I deem this link is not, this hangout is not put out anywhere. This is private. This is a private hangout, private show. I mean, it talks for you guys. It's a professional show for you guys. entertainment value for you guys, but
the way they just figures and finds out that link is just basically invasion of privacy.
here's the thing, folks.
Watching you.
Here's the thing. A while back ago, some of you got your panties in a knot because apparently you thought I was picking on WearCamp. And here's the thing. Me and SegaCamp talked about this long and hard. We wanted to do a fake rivalry between me and WearCamp. But apparently some of you took it too far and started telling SegaCamp that he shouldn't come on here. But the fact is, folks, that was fake. I may have said this a while back ago, but I want to say it, clarify it again. It was fake. And for some of you got your panties in a knot, I just don't understand why, you know.
Let's just get that straight, people. It was all staged. Let's just say that and move on.
Yes. So the thing is that with entertainment, it pulls you in, it draws you in with a certain feeling of life and generation to the where you rip open the curtain and see your audience. Of course, I have to stand this way, rip open the curtain, and there you guys are, waiting for me to start the show. There you are. You know, and also, I want to say this. At some point, I will do a behind the scenes of what it's like to start a Tommy Talks episode. And it's probably going to be me sitting here trying to hold the vlogging camera and at the same time get different things prepared and titles. I have people type stuff up for me to send to people for links. And it's really not that exciting. You know, you'll see. I'll do a video sometime. I'll vlog myself eating, getting myself ready. You know, I'll vlog myself putting on my suit, preparing myself, and, you know, calling up SegaCam and trying to get him ready. And you'll see what it's like to go into, you know, a hangout, to do a show of Tommy Talks. And, you know, Tommy Talks may not be that technical. Some people have to do, like, front page tech. I bet he, now, who is Front Page Tech? His name is John. And John is a member with Chris Perillo, and he works with him. And John does a thing called Front Page Tech, and now he's doing a show with Chris Perillo. And I had to laugh the other day, and he was like, how to comment? And the comment was so funny, but the look on his face is just like, I get that look sometimes when I read some of my comments. They're like, you can't read, Tommy. How can you read our comments? Well, just a second. I'll use this as an example.
It's just enough to, I know, it's just enough to make you do this.
Just a second,
What?
folks.
Seriously?
Barkley shot me down. Wow.
Actually, D-Hill has something here he wants to say to you, Tommy.
What's that?
Instead, he wanted me to say to you that that he was that he's the one who's he was actually forced to make that awful video to you for some reason. It was actually from Corum Siegel, who wanted to do that horrible, awful video to you. Or something like that. I don't know. Like, did he send you, like, some really awful, horrible video?
Yes, apparently, and I'm not going to bring...
Well, he wants me to tell you, though, that he was actually being forced from Corum Siegel.
You know, but here's the thing, folks. Don't let people boss you around. Don't let people do that, because if people boss you around, you don't have a life, you know. People that try to use manipulation to control people, I think it's wrong. And some people say, oh, in that video, he pretty much manipulated with you with, you know, saying he was going to sick 50, 100 trolls on you and had a troll army out to ready to come after me. And the thing is, I just didn't want to. He didn't manipulate me to do anything. I just didn't want to deal with that crap. I just didn't want to deal with that stuff. And I said, you know, here's the thing. What's his D? What is it? D Hill 89. D Hill 89. I want to say this to you, especially. This is me talking to you, okay? So get really close to your monitor. Come a little closer. Closer, D Hill. A little closer. Okay. Now sit back in your chair.
Nice.
Okay. Listen here, man. I hope the world for you, for the success of your channel. And do anything you want to do, honestly, because you have potential, D Hill 89. The thing is, I hope success for you. I hope you start making videos, and don't let people control you. Don't let that guy control you. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. Do what you love to do. And I ask, if I could go back, I would try to go back to my footage and edit that out. But that vlog's already up, so I can't really edit it out. I could take it down, but then lose the views, so I'm not going to do that. But here's just to say, I apologize for the half-assed shout-out. I should have been that way. I should have been happy and excited that the fact that you wanted me to give you a shout-out. And frankly, I get nervous sometimes because I think some people are trolls, and some people are trolls, and some people are not trolls. Oh, and there's another guy out there named Alex. He lives in Australia, and I want to give him a shout-out. Alex, I want to give you a shout-out. It's not my team member, Alex. He lives in Australia, and I found out the other folks. I might be doing an episode of Tiny Talks where I'm going to have my Australian fans come in. Now, before some of you get jealous and say, why don't we get to come on? And just calm down. If that riot goes on, that Tommy Talks will not happen, because I will be doing probably a private hangout with the Australian fans, and because I appreciate you guys watching my videos. For every hateful comment leaves a view, and for somebody posting that video on Reddit and then letting all these people, I find it interesting that people say they're fans, but if you were seeing those comments, why didn't you stick up for me? That's what fans are supposed to do, is stick up for the person that is giving the entertainment. And the thing is, if you see somebody leaving a negative comment on my channel, and you see the negative comment, respond, stick up for me. Because if you're a fan, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what the fans are supposed to do, is stick up for the guy that's releasing the entertainment. Isn't that right, Sega King?
Yes, it is. So true from the heart.
Sega King, I'm going to get a thing of water. I'm going to get a thing of something to drink, okay? And I'll be right back, okay? And you can just talk whatever about games and stuff like that, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess for the time being, while Tommy's gone, just how's everybody's evening? I'm watching the comments section, people. And hi, Lambo Girl. Glad you could make it. I gave you a shout out. I hope we could be together. I can't believe I'm saying this on a live hangout. Yikes. It's just, oh. That's in this comment section? Wow. I would have never have guessed their Eraser agenda. That's awesome. Yeah, I figured I may as well just be interacting with the comments section. Trust me, guys, I do this a lot on my Twitch streams every Sunday too. You always got to interact with everybody in the Twitch when you're on a Twitch stream as well. It's just like that. Like even the delay as well. Like there always has to be some sort of delay from what I'm seeing and thing. It's awesome. Oh, why thank you, the Wang Fire. That's such a weird name, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but that is a sort of a weird name for a username for a YouTube channel, and I apologize if I do offend you. I'm not trying to be mean. It's here, Spock. Just look back at the beginning.
What?
Uh, I'm just watching the comments section. It's just it's let's just say I get that keep saying it's just the same thing as well with my Twitch streams. I'm just interacting with the comments section.
Uh,
No,
if I,
trust me, if you ever do
I
stream on Twitch as well, Tommy, you'll be surprised. It's just like that. Instead, you're just looking at this chat over. You have this little box right over here that's just like right on the side, and you're just looking at what everybody is saying while you're streaming. It's just like that.
just placing my drink here because I'm thirsty. I have some Kool-Aid that I got from downstairs, and oh, by the way, Transformers. I have it out of the package, but there's nothing wrong with it. I just had it out of its pack. Oh, there it is, Transformers. More than me.
Robots in disguise.
Oh yeah, it's like
I remember watching the. I remember
it's
seeing
like
the
you can't
toy
play it.
guys in like the late '90s, and they made the kids sound like they had this metallic voice when they said "robots in disguise." Just thinking like,
Alright. Okay, so
robots in disguise. I can't do it on here. I wish I wish I had the metallic voice, but sadly, people, I don't.
so get this, folks. This is not Michael Bay's piece of crap. This is actually the '80s version.
Oh yeah, with the awesome Hair Nation music.
And yes, yeah.
Like you can just imagine bands with all the big hair in the '80s just rocking out of the way with their hair all over the place, and no one would really care.
I always like the song where they're responding to the fact that the Autobots have basically, have taken the ship, and they're like, "Dare, bear around," that song. I like that song. It was kind of interesting, I thought. And so, what was it? What are some of the comments, Sega Cam?
Uh, well, Eraser Agenda says that there's actually some people that in the comment section that want shoutouts.
Well, unless I know their channel, they'll get a shout out. But if I don't know their channel, they won't get a shout out. So I'm sorry. I only give shout outs if I know your channel and watch your material.
Yeah. So that's actually that's just if we know you people. That's all. That's just the way things go here.
Here's the thing.
Like
I give everybody.
you, Lambo Girl, Spalk Agent. Those are
I
just a
don't
few
know
that
them, but Steadicam knows them. But the thing is, folks, that we as people are entertainers, and we try every single day to do what we can, and to lift up and inspire. And that's what I try to do. I try to inspire you. You see, as Chris Pearl would say, I'm here in digital format. I'm here with you. You guys are not able to meet me in person, but here I am. I'm poking you right now, by the way. I'm poking you. Poke me on Facebook. Maybe you might notice me.
some book. I'm picking it back.
Okay, here's the thing. I never got poking, honestly. What's the deal with poking?
I
Can't
don't know. I don't know about that either. Or super poke. What's with super poker poking? I don't know that stuff.
Okay, I understand if you say, ignore the poking. How about the deal is just try to
Just
friend them.
respond. Just say something instead. That would actually be much better. You don't have to do like a little. It's not like you just have to do a little poke to somebody on Facebook. Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's simple.
Like, you
It's
know
a
how many, like, I've been on Facebook for, like, so many years. You know how many times I actually poked at people, Tommy?
already.
0. That's my number right there. I do not poke anybody. Well, maybe, okay, I might have maybe a few times, but that's about it. Like, you can see,
Yeah.
I don't really poke people that much on Facebook.
No, 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 no. No, sorry. Nothing. Uh, nothing. I was just thinking of something. Yes. The thing is, the simple thing. I have friended people, a bunch of people in the past, which I kind of regret doing because I didn't know any of these people, but I was just new on Facebook, and I'm like, but here's the thing. Facebook is just like, hi, we're Facebook. Here's a selection of friends. Would you like to select these friends? And then a couple years down the road, Facebook is like, we're going to suspend your account because you've offended too many people that are not your friend. I'm like, that's your fault, Facebook. That's your fault, Mark
Yeah,
Zuckerberg.
that's what I hate about Facebook today now. Now it's just, oh, it's only people that you know in real life. It's only people you know in real life. And I'm just like, what? Okay, now
The thing is
Facebook
that
sucks.
I've only talked to Tobuscus. Like, James Worley got me the pleasure of speaking to Tobuscus. And I friended him on Facebook. I found his Facebook and I friended him, but he never responded back to me. He never accepted my friend request. But the thing is, if I had been poking him like 1,000 times, I really doubt that Tobuscus would have really responded to me. By the way, I've watched this guy's channel, and he's a friend of Chris's, and I invited him into the hangout. His name is Barnacle Nergasm. His name is Jerry, and Jerry is at the airport right now. So if he had been home, I would have crapped my pants because Jerry. I watch his channel. Like I say, folks, I have to. In order to give you a shout out, I have to watch your channel. I have to see your videos, and
Or as I would just say, just make sure you have, I actually don't know, but just, just basically an attention span. You just gotta basically be part of the attention span.
be a producer. You have the thing is that I give people that have now. Some people could say, "Oh, Tommy, you just gave a cat a shout out." That doesn't have a YouTube channel because that girl requested it. I was being nice, so I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just being nice, so I just gave a shout out to her cat. So that was just to be. I'm being nice. I was just being nice. So the fact is that the thing is, you should start making material. My fans out there, if I inspire you enough and you think that you can do something, turn on a camera and start talking to it because you're important. You're entertaining. You are for who you are. And the thing is that all of us, no one is perfect. Not even me. Not even Sega Cam. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. And for you to condemn us for certain things, what gives you the right? You've made mistakes in the past, haven't you? And they're like, no, I'm Mr. Perfect. I wipe my butt with $100 bill, and I don't do anything wrong. Zippity doo dah. Did you like that, Sega Cam?
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
I don't make mistakes. That's the people that don't make mistakes. It's like, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
make mistakes.
I get it. I get it now.
Yes, it's like, hi ho, I don't make mistakes.
Ooh, look at me! I don't make a mistake. I'm sorry, I can't whistle that well.
It's like that annoying bird that sits out your window and is just like,
Yeah.
and it's like, you don't mean to shoot the bird, but you just don't know how to get rid of it. Some people say, Tommy, you can shut the window for God's sakes. But then you hear, and you're just like, okay, I'm up. Then I'm going to kill that bird. Oh, jeez. I would never harm an animal. I would never harm an animal. I'm not a mean guy. You know, I love animals. I think they're adorable, especially cats. If you want to know something about me, is I love cats. Cats love me, and I'm not a dog person. If anybody ever wanted to know that, I'm not a dog person. True story. I was actually, when I was a little kid, I was walking from my grandma's house outside of her house, and I walked in the middle of a dog fight. Got pretty ripped up, and came inside and my blood started going down my leg, and you know, apparently I blanked out between that moment. I don't know who grabbed me or something or what, but you know, the thing is, we all make mistakes. We're not perfect. We as people, I don't know the name of this guy. James Worley shared this video with me on Facebook. And he's like, all you need to do is love. We're all some things. And I was like, wow, this guy he's there, but not all there, but he's pretty cool. You know, and the fact is, another person I want to give a shout out to, I've watched his videos in the past. Hi everybody, it's you know who it is. Shoot, I forgot your name. But I want to give a shout out to this guy. He sent me a package a long time ago with a shirt. I wear his shirts underneath my suit sometimes. This is him. And I sent him an invitation to this hangout, but here's your shout out, man. And I don't know what it is. Segacam and him I don't know why I think of them as the same people, but they're two different people.
That is weird.
Yeah, but here's his picture. William Mackinac.
Steve Twinks. Steve, I know you're trying. Stop it. Okay? We don't want you here. Just get him out, Tommy. Just get him out.
Yeah, I just blocked him. I don't know how he's getting in. I had the link nowhere. And stay out of my hangout. Stay out of my show. I don't want you in here. I didn't invite you.
Pretty much. We don't want you here. And just coming in here is like an invasion of privacy for just Tommy and me.
By the way, Segacam, here's the thing. Segacam likes girls. So he does not like you. Give you a heads up. Segacam does not like you. Segacam, tell him.
Steve the Twink, I don't like you. I'll be honest with you people. He always comes to my stream saying all like, hey, me and Segacam are officially a couple. And I'm just thinking to myself, dude, seriously, I don't. So quit acting like I'm in a gay marriage with you. I am not gay.
And the thing is, I don't hate gay people. I don't. I'm not. I don't hate on gays. My philosophy, I'm not gonna share my opinions on the gay philosophy, but I don't hate gay people. I'm not afraid of gay people. I have several gay friends, and I'm not afraid to hang out with them. When one person told me he was gay, I was kind of shocked because I was like, I had been hanging out with a guy for a long time, and I was just like, hey, I can hook you up with some girls, and he's just like, hey, Tommy, I'm gay, and I'm like, oh, and I dropped my controller, and I was just like kind of shocked because I never had a gay friend before, so it was a shock to my system, and the guy didn't seem like he was gay. He didn't, normally the typical picture of a gay person is, they have a very high pitched voice, or they use very fancy hand gestures, and they're very clean. He's clean, but he's just not any of the benefactor of what a gay person looks like. I'm not saying a gay person has a specific look, but I'm just saying that he didn't give me the vibe of him being gay. So the thing is, I'm not homophobic. Honestly, I'm not. I if you're gay, okay, that's your lifestyle. That's what you do. But I have nothing against you being gay, so I'm just going to take this topic and go. Oh no, that's I don't make mistakes meme. I'm Mr. Perfect. I'm amazing. I don't hurt anybody. I don't make mistakes. I'm perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So, folks, what time is it?
Quarter after 10.
Quarter after 10. I'm trying to think. Since my decision's kind of like this, I'm going to make Tommy Talks. When I have interviewers, I'll make them extended. But when I don't have interviewers, I'm going to have them short episodes, and with certain things and certain topics and certain things that we talk about. And, one topic I want to talk about is that the way people are treated, and that people think that you can butcher people because, what I mean butcher, that means in the comment sections, that how people could be so cruel. Just because you think you have an opinion and you have a fake alias doesn't give you a freaking right to rip somebody apart. You know that? Just because you have a freaking opinion doesn't give you the right to rip that person apart because they have an opinion. Yeah, you know what? If you would lick somebody's butthole and say it tastes like strawberries, or if you just said, if somebody says, puts a title licking somebody's butthole, and it's just like, and then they say the video's not even about that, and they say you're disgusting, you're filthy, and I can understand, but the thing is, when people make vlogs and then they make a simple mistake by saying something, and then you verbally rape them with your comment, and you get your, I think it's interesting how people get their joys off of just making people feel miserable on the internet. I think it's just like, oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like, oh yes, I feel so good that I just ripped him a new one. I'm better than him. Oh.
Just say go watch somebody's
video. Hey man, did I make the face right?
Well, put so much effort.
Second cam. Did I make the face right?
Oh yeah, what, the troll face?
Oh yes, troll face. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could do it much better. It goes like this.
Your face is on the screen, second cam. You have to pull your face back.
Okay. Just.
Yeah, that's the face right there. And apparently, but here's the thing, folks. Treat people with kindness. Don't leave a rude comment next time you leave a comment on somebody's video, unless the video is really dumb. But the thing is, if somebody's put a lot of hard work into a video, you should not emotionally rape somebody of their feelings, because you should treat people with fair and balance. Honestly, you should watch their video, and if you think you want to dislike the video, okay, I understand. But if the video is actually good content and they're trying to do the best the damn thing they can do, like me, I'm trying to do the best thing I can. I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there. I'm no Tobuscus. I'm no Curastrillo. I'm no Onision. And I'm no anybody. I'm no Cool Duder. I'm no Wet Movie 1. You know who I am? I'm Tommy NC 2010. I am no Sega Cam Gamer. I try my best. You know the thing is, you know what makes me not perfect? The fact that I can't read and write. That I have a disability. And some of you know this because I've shared this with you. And the fact is that some of you landish me with comments of saying I'm autistic. Well, you know, I have a little bit of that. So, you know I have a disability. You don't need to let me know that I have a disability and that I don't need to know that the fact that you think I'm retarded. You know, I'm not retarded. Okay, I just have a disability and I have a hard time doing things, okay? I'm not like everybody else. I don't have all those good parts of my brain. And I don't need you to sit there and judge me. I don't give a damn about people that leave rude comments. So when you leave a rude comment on my channel next time, just know the fact is your comment doesn't look affect on me. It's you that's making the comment, and it's on you the fact that you made that rude comment. It doesn't affect me. I could put it through my read machine, and I may hear it in my ears. But the thing is, I'm saying to you all, people that make rude comments on my channel, I don't give a damn about you, honestly. I don't care about you. You can go find somewhere else to leave stupid comments, because I don't care about you. I care about the people that leave positive comments, that thumbs up the videos and shares it with their friends on Facebook or Twitter. And the fact is, people like Cam Gamer, Anthrid Vlogs, including Alex, Milo, and Drew, those people I care about, even though sometimes they can be rude sometimes and mean to me sometimes. But, you know, I still accept them as my friends. But the fact is, people like Cam Gamer, Anthrid Vlogs, and Mark Hyder, and everybody that I've met here on the internet, I accept them as my friend. And I have the biggest heart for those people. They're in a special place because those people are my friends, and the people that disrate me and push me aside because apparently I'm not good enough. I should be perfect. I should be on a statue, and I should be the most amazing thing, and I am. I try my best to be what I am today. I am Tommy NC 2010. I am an entertainer. I love the vlog. Chris Perillo inspired me, and other people like Cool Dude and Wet Movie One and the Nostalgia Critic, and many other YouTubers that have inspired me. But you know what I do? I dust myself off every single day because I'm criticized every single day on what I wear and how I do things, who I am, because I'm a loud person, and I like to be different than other people. I don't want to just be a guy who wears a T-shirt and jeans and just walks around and does nothing all day and just looks at his cell phone and his tablet and does nothing. I want to exist. I want to live. I want to breathe air. I want to be able to reach over here and grab a drink of Kool-Aid. Because I love being who I am. And I love my fans that leave positive comments. I don't care about you negative people. I don't. I don't even acknowledge you. And here's the thing. When this show goes off and I see a negative comment and it disappears suddenly, just think about this. The last time you left a negative comment, it didn't mean anything to me, just to be honest. And I just wanted to get this off my chest. Thank you to all the people. I'm saying this to all the people that leave positive comments, that are nice to me here on YouTube and say nice things. Thank you. Thank you to Benjamin Perillo. Thank you to Cool Duder. Cool Duder has never left a comment on many of my videos. The fact is that he has physically, I've talked to him over the phone, and I have talked to him over online, and he's a nice guy, and I may not have gotten him on my show. But the thing is, Cool Duder doesn't think any less of me. Wet Movie 1 doesn't think any less of me. I'm sure that John the Flickster doesn't think any less of me. I don't even know if John the Flickster knows who I am. I would love to know. I would love to have it if Shay Carl knew who I was. And when I walk into Vlogger Fair, you know what? I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there. I'm just going to be an ordinary YouTuber walking in there, walking around. Because not everybody's there to see me. Everybody else is there to see Shay Carl or Judy Vlogs or some other vlogger. But the thing is, it's all about collaborating together here at Vlogger Fair. And I'll be surprised. It will really shock me if anybody recognizes me besides Chris Perillo. You know, I don't intend to I don't intend to try to stick out, but I'm the only one that's going to be wearing a suit at Vlogger Fair unless I have a surprise for Chris Perillo, and I'm going to be working on it. It's going to be expensive, but I'm working on it, and I have another surprise for him. And if I can, I have a special. There's going to be a show at Vlogger Fair of Tommy Talks, and I'm going to be designing a sign for Vlogger Fair. And if the internet's good, folks, you guys get to watch the show live from Vlogger Fair from Seattle. Now, August the 16th. What day is that? Say it again. It's what?
August the 16th. Maybe I can find that out very quickly here on my computer.
I can't remember.
That's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. August the 16th will be a Saturday, and it'll be a special Tommy Talks. Now, if I can't do it via Wi-Fi, if there's not a good Wi-Fi signal at Vlogger Fair, I'm hoping that Chris will. Chris has a lot to do for Vlogger Fair, and you know, he's the CEO. He's the founder of Vlogger Fair, and that would mean the world before we ended the show if he came in. But that's Chris is probably busy and doing something right now. But I've sent the email to him 2 times already. But I understand, Chris, you're busy, and I understand, Cool Duder, you're busy, and other YouTubers out there that you're busy, and
yeah. Not me, though.
I hope the next YouTuber I find, you know, I would love to interview any YouTuber out there that makes content, and I hope that you could start making content. This is me saying to you, I hope that you can succeed with your channel, and I hope that you as a person will succeed in life, and that you will go on to become a great YouTuber. And I think highly of you. Just remember that. To the positive people, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to you all that have left positive comments. Thank you to all the people that have left positive comments. Thank you for the support. And, you know, the fact is I love support. I love having fans. And honestly, I'm not the, you know, I don't see myself as the biggest celebrity in the world. I had one experience where I got to be on national television. One moment of fame. Just like that, and then it was gone. It was just like that. One moment of fame. But the thing is, I love making videos here on YouTube. But I know that I keep on living. I just keep on living and trying to do what I do. And that's what it is, folks. Just love. Love your friends. Love your family. And keep existing. Because if you don't forget about the small things. Just live. Enjoy yourself while you're alive, because it'll be gone just like that. No one is perfect. Honestly, not even say you can. He's not perfect. He's a person. He makes mistakes. He says things that he shouldn't say. But the thing is, we're all human beings here. But as always, folks, this is Sega Cam Gamer. Sega Cam? I'm Tommy NC 2010. Thank you for joining us, folks. Thank you for leaving positive comments. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010. This is the end of Tommy Talks.
Keep them coming.
And we'll see you in the next Tommy Talks. And I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Thank you for for liking and sharing this video.
See ya.